Welcome to our channel Competition Grid. Here we are going to discuss current affairs daily. So please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get further notifications. Today I am discussing about the May 6, 2020 current affairs. Here is the first question. Name the webinar which was organized by National Mission for Clean Ganga, that is Jal Shakti Ministry, and National Institute of Urban Affairs, that is Housing and Urban Affairs Ministry, on the theme The Future of River Management, that is Ideathon. Actually, due to the lockdown, it is showing some positive developments in the environment because we are not going outside. Only some of the vehicles who have urgent work they are going outside. So because of this, we are uh, seeing very less pollution, and we are seeing good and clean environment like cleanery rivers and fresher air, significant drop in greenhouse emissions, and also animals and birds are enjoying their habitats. By taking these above factors into consideration, on May 1st, 2020, the National Mission of Cleaning Ganga under the Ministry of Jal Shakti and Institute of Urban Affairs organized a webinar called Ideathon with the theme The Future of River Management, and also this is mainly used to formulate the river management strategies for the future by learning lessons for river management from the COVID-19 pandemic lockdown, and also it is showing very positive impact on the rivers. Okay, next one. What is the name of the train which ran from Labor Day to move migrant workers, pilgrims, tourists, students, and other persons stranded at different places due to lockdown? That is Shramik Special. As per the guidelines issued by Ministry of Home Affairs, it has been decided to run Shramik special trains from Labor Day today to move migrant workers, pilgrims, tourists, students, and other persons to different places due to the lockdown. These special trains will run from point to point on the request of both concerned state governments as per the standard protocols for sending and receiving such persons. The railways and state government shall appoint senior officials as nodal officers for coordinating and smooth operation of these Shramik specials. Next one. Name the Indian state which has decided to launch Mukhyamantri Shahari Rajgar Guarantee Yojana for urban employment, that is 120 days of employment. The state is Himachal Pradesh. To revive the economy of the state affected by the coronavirus 2019 epidemic, Himachal state government has decided to launch employment guarantee scheme called Mukhyamantri Shahari Rajgar Guarantee Yojana that will provide 120 days of employment to those living in urban areas. The decision was taken by the Cabinet Committee under the chairmanship of Chief Minister Jairam Thakur. Himachal Pradesh capital, summer capital is Shimla, and winter capital is Dharamshala, and CM of this Himachal Pradesh is Jairam Thakur, and Governor is Bandaru Dattatreya. Chief Justice is Lingappa Narayana Swamy. Next one. RBI has cancelled the license of 105-year-old Cooperative Bank Limited under Section 5. Read the Section 56 of the Bank Regulation Act 1949. The bank is located in which city? It is located in Mumbai. After disclosure of Punjab and Maharashtra Cooperative Bank, the Reserve Bank of India has cancelled the license granted to the 105-year-old Cooperative Bank Limited, that is located in Mumbai, Maharashtra, to conduct banking business, which includes acceptance of deposits and repayment of deposits. Next, if you talk about this CKP Cooperative Bank, General Manager is Shri Moreshwar Daimokar. And if you talk about Reserve Bank of India, headquarters located in Mumbai, Maharashtra, and formation day is April 1st, 1935. Governor is Shakti Kanda Das. Okay, next one. Hey guys, please follow me regularly. Here I am giving enough stuff to score highest in general awareness section for all competitive exams. I am discussing static CK in each and every question, so don't miss my videos guys. Please subscribe to my channel and please follow regularly. Okay, next one. Which IIT has collaborated with Hong Kong based New Frontier Capital Management Company to create venture capital? That is IIT Hyderabad. The Institute of Technology, Hyderabad, located with New Frontier Capital Management, a financial firm based in Hong Kong with offices in Tokyo and Singapore. These were established a global network of ventures as well as to create a venture ecosystem. If you talk about Telangana, its capital is Hyderabad and CM is K. Chandrasekhar Rao. Governor is Tamilisai Soundarya. Next one. What is the rank of India in the scientific publication as on National Science Foundation NSF database for the year 2018? That is India occupied third position. Okay, next one. US based Silver Lake Partners has brought 1.15% stake in which among the following company recently? That is Geo Platforms Limited. US, that is United States private equity company Silver Lakes Partners has bought 1.5% stake in Geo Platforms Limited, a wholly owned subsidiary of Reliance Industry. That is for it is approximately about $750 million, but in our Indian rupees, 5,655.75 crore rupees. If you talk about Silver Lake Partners, headquarters located in California, that is United States, CEO and Managing Director partner is Ion Darban. If you talk about Reliance Industry, headquarters located in Mumbai, Maharashtra, Chairman and MD is Mukesh Ambani. Okay, next one. Name the Indian company which has signed an agreement with Trafigura Private Limited Singapore to acquire 50% stake in Riker based Private Limited. That is Polycab India. This is our Indian company. It is largest manufacturer of wires and cables in India. And its chairman and managing director is Inder T. Jai Shangani and headquarters located in Mumbai, Maharashtra. If you talk about Trafigura Private Limited, that is located in Singapore, chairman is Jeremy Wire, headquarters located in Singapore. This Poly India Limited has signed an agreement with Trafigura Private Limited, of which is located in Singapore, to acquire 50% stake in Riker Base Private Limited, thereby terminating the existing jointing venture. In this regard, it has acquired a balance of 50% equity shares on face value of rupees 10 each held by this Singapore-based company. Next one. Name the country which planned to launch its first satellite to monitor Arctic climate and environment named Arctica M by December 2020. That is Russia. Russia will launch its first Arctica M satellite by December 9, 2020 to monitor the Arctic climate and environment. It will be launched from Baikonur Space Center using a Soyuz 2 1B carrier rocket with a frigate booster. This announcement was made by General Director of Aerospace Company of Russia. If you talk about Russia, capital is Moscow and currency is ruble, that is Russian ruble. President is Vladimir Putin. Prime Minister is Andrei Bolso. Next question. The researchers at National Institute of Animal Biotechnology, that is NIAB, developed a biosensor EcoSenses to detect the COVID-19 within 30 seconds using 20 microliters of sample of saliva. Where is this NIAB located? It is located in Hyderabad. The researchers from this department has developed biosensor EcoSenses to detect the novel coronavirus within 30 seconds using 20 microliters of samples of saliva, and also the biosensors is current used to detect the toxins and also narcotic drugs used, as well as reliable to detect infectious diseases. This National Institute of Animal Biotechnology director is Dr. Sudhir S. Mujabdar, headquarters located in Hyderabad, Telangana. Next one, Indian Institute of Geomagnetism IIG has developed 1D fluid simulation code to study electric field structure in its magnetosphere. Where is this IIG located? It is located in Mumbai, Maharashtra. Scientists under the guidance of Dr. Amar Kakad at the Institute of IIG, that is Indian Institute of Geomagnetism, an autonomous institute under the Department of Science and Technology, have developed this generalized one dimensional, that is 1D fluid simulation code capable of studying a wide spectrum of coherent electric field structures in near Earth plasma environment or on Earth's magnetosphere. Next one. The Swimming Federation Internationally D Nations, that is FINA, has postponed the 2021 Aquatics World Championships Fukuoka, Japan to 2022. Where is headquarters of FINA located? It is located in Lausanne. The postponement of 2020 Tokyo Olympics to 2021, the governing body of Swimming Federation Internationally D Nation, that is FINA, has postponed the 2021 Aquatics World Championships Fukuoka, Japan to May 13 to May 29 of 2022 due to the worldwide COVID-19 pandemic. If you talk about this FINA, President is Giulio C. Maglione, Vice President is Hussein A. Musalam, second Vice President is Shyam Ramaswamy, founded in 1908 on July 19th, located in London, UK. Headquarters is Lausanne. It is founded in London, UK, and headquarters located in Lausanne. Okay, next one. Sandeep Kumari, who has been banned for 4 years by World Anti-Doping Agency, that is WADA, is associated with which sports? She is associated with discus throw. She is of 20 years old. She has been given a 4 years ban by the World Doping Agency after failing a drug test despite her sample previously being deemed clear by the National Dope Test Laboratory. Okay, next one. COVID Katha, a multimedia guide for mass awareness. A multimedia guide on COVID-19 was launched on the occasion of 50th Department of Science and Technology Foundation Day. Who is the Science and Technology Minister of India? He is Dr. Harshvardhan. Dr. Harshvardhan, Union Ministry of Science and Technology, Health and Family Welfare and also Health Sciences launched COVID Katha, a multimedia guide for mass awareness. A multimedia guide on COVID-19 on the occasion of 50th Department of Science and Technology Foundation Day. That is the Golden Jubilee celebrations where was launched initiating of these activities in different parts of the country throughout the year. Next question. K.S. Nisar Ahmad, who passed away recently, he is a poet. He is veterinary poet of Kannada, and also he got a Padma Shri award for some of his poetries. He is popularly known as K.S. Nisar Ahmad. He passed away at the age of 84 due to some volt related problems. If you talk about Karnataka, its capital is Bengaluru. Chief Minister is B.S. Yediyurappa. Governor is Vijayabhai Rudhabai Vala. Next question. Dazai Kumar Tripathi, who passed away recently, is the judicial member of which among the following? He is judicial member of Lokpal. He passed away at the age of 62 in AIIMS, that is All India Institute of Medical Sciences, New Delhi, due to the COVID-19, that is coronavirus. He was born in 12th 1957. If you talk about this Lokpal, headquarters located in New Delhi, chairperson is Pinaki Chandra Ghosh. Next question. The World Press Freedom Day was celebrated annually on May 3rd. What is the theme of the day for the year 2020? The theme of the day is Journalism Without Fear or Favor. Every year on May 3rd is organized as World Press Freedom Day by the United Nations of General Assembly with the recommendation of UN Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, that is UNESCO, all over the world since 1993, and also the declaration to provide the broader public discussion of the challenges of press freedom and also journalist safety and also civil society representatives and national authorities and also academics. The theme of this year is Journalism Without Fear or Favor. Next one. The World Laughter Day for the year 2020 was celebrated on which day? That is May 3rd. Actually, every first Sunday of May is celebrated as World Laughter Day. This year it came in May 3rd. This day is celebrated generally to raise awareness about the laughter and the healing properties of laughter, and this year the day follows on May 3rd. More than 70 countries around the world are celebrating the World Laughter Day on this occasion. The first World Laughter Day was celebrated on 10th May 1998 in Mumbai, India, organized by the founder of the Worldwide Laughter Yoga Movement. If you talk about this Maharashtra, actually the first World Laughter Day was celebrated in Mumbai. So we are discussing about the state Maharashtra here. Maharashtra capital is Mumbai and governor is Bhagat Singh Koshyari. Chief Minister is Uddhav Thackeray and official animal is Indian giant squirrel. Official bird is yellow-footed green pigeon. Next question. The International Firefighters Day was observed annually on which day? That is May 4th. This International Fighters Day is observed every year to recognize and honor the sacrifice that the firefighters make to ensure that their communities and environment are as safe as possible. If you talk about Australia, capital is located in Canberra. Currency is Australian dollar. Prime Minister is Scott John Morrison. Next question. What is the name of voice-based applications which was launched by Bharat Pay recently to avail facilities without touching mobile phones? That is Paisa Bholega and Bharat Pay Balance. Bharat Pay, a merchant payment and a leading network provider, launched two voice-based applications called Paisa Bholega and Bharat Pay Balance for account holders to access transactions and balance using without touching the phones in COVID-19 pandemic. If you talk about Bharat Pay, CEO and co-founder is Ashneer Grover and board member is Shashwat Nakrani, headquarters located in New Delhi. Next one. The Arogya Setu Mir launched in private public partnership initiative will be available in the Arogya Setu app. Who has developed the Arogya Setu app? That is National Informatics Center, that is NIC. It was launched on 26th July 2014, headquarters located in New Delhi. This is Android and iOS. It is located in operating systems of Android and iOS. Arogya Setu Mitra launched in a new private public partnership, that is PPP initiative, will be available in the Arogya Setu app, offering consultation regarding COVID-19 from the Tata Group and that is Tech Mahindra and the collaborations of other related entities. This initiative was facilitated by the offices of the Principal Scientific Advisor to the Prime Minister and Niti Aayog. This Arogya Setu app developed by National Informatics Center. Okay, that's all friends. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. If you want the PDF of this channel, please go through my Telegram channel link that was given in the description box. So, please follow me regularly. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Please share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.